Hey, good morning, Lioness Den. How are you guys? I pray that you have had an amazing week. Look, it's that time again. It is November and it is Girl Talk Weekend. And look, as usual, the girls are here and we are ready to get into the conversation. But before we can do that, we have to get out our phones. So get your phone out. I got mine's out. Let's go over to Facebook, YouTube. Let's go over to TikTok, Instagram, whatever social media is, and let's share this broadcast with a friend, a family member, whoever we can, because we want them to know that the Linus Den is live and we want them to tune in. So let's do it now. Let's start sharing. Look, I'm going and I'm sharing with as many people as I can, and I encourage you to do the same. So let's get everybody in the room so that we can let them know the Lioness Den is here. Look, as usual on this Saturday, well, we're one Saturday behind. So if you were looking for us last Saturday, had a family thing last week. One of my family members passed away, but we were not going to let it go. So we're back this week and we are ready for Girl Talk. So again, keep sharing. Let's get ready because we're about to have some fun today. Look, you know, when we get together for Girls Talk, it is an amazing time. It's a whole hour of laughter. So, without further ado, let's get ourselves right on into the Lioness Den. Hey guys, I really hope that you enjoy our opener. You know, all of the ladies on the opener have been guests of the Lioness Den multiple times, either this year or last year. And look, I enjoy, let me be clear, every time I watch the opener, and I hope you do too. But without further ado, I am excited to invite these ladies to the stage. Many of you know them, and if you're new, this is the time to get to know them. And so, my good girlfriends are here today for Girl Talk, and we're gonna go straight on in and welcome them to the stage. Ellie Wilson, Dina Cruz Connor, and Miss Tracy Carr. If you guys don't mind, could you introduce yourself? LA, go ahead first.
Sure. I'm Ellie, as she said. I'm always excited to join anything with the Lioness Den, and I'm excited about our conversation this year. As we said before the show started, it just gets better and better.
Miss Dina Cruz Connor.
Hello, 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 everybody. I'm Dina Cruz Connor. It is definitely a pleasure to always be here with the ladies. Just literally everything that you see is just who we are when we get together. It is always, always fun, always unpredictable, always entertaining. So I can't wait to see what's going to happen on tonight. Thank you for joining.
And my cousin, my friend, Tracy.
I'm the opposite of everybody. It's early and I need to be asleep. But good morning. Good morning and welcome. And I hope you enjoy the show this morning.
Look, let me tell you something about these ladies. Every year, We cannot get
every
together on what
every
time of day it is
year.
when we do this particular show. Let me
Every
tell you, we had morning, night. Everybody is discombobulated on Saturday morning. I don't understand. Do we all sleep in? I mean, I don't, but I'm guessing that others sleep in every Saturday
Yeah.
morning. You may hear tonight, you may hear today, you may hear Thursday, you may hear Friday, you may hear we are so happy to be here on Monday. But I promise you, we're gonna get it all together before the end of the program because it's just one of those things.
Did y'all get hot?
Ladies, thank you. Thank you so much
No,
for
that's why
being
I
here.
changed. Remember?
Thank you so much for being here. Look, we're going through menopause sometimes. Look, we don't even know what's going on right now. It's just Saturday morning and we trying to get it together. And
Oh,
it's
happy
starting already.
Saturday.
You see
Happy
how
Saturday.
Tracy started with, I'm not even saying what the rest of them saying. It's too early, but welcome to the show. You got to know who you with when you with them. Ladies, I am super duper happy for you to be here. This is our fun time, our fun live that we do once a year. We may have to do it more than once a year because I've been asked before, like, this is the most fun. I laugh so much for that hour. And so I keep saying every year we're going to do, not just that one, but we're going to get to it. I promise, where we do
Let's
maybe
do
a
a
couple of
location
just
in the
fun.
summer.
That sounds like fun. If you're online and you think we're doing a location in the summer is a good idea, please chime into the comments and tell us. We want to know. Inquiring minds want to know what you think.
Yeah.
So share with us if you think we need to do one of these in the summer. We may have to do it on location. The Wilsons, they always on cruises in the summer. That might force all of us to go on vacation.
Let's
Hey, I
go.
like it. I
Hey.
like it. I like it. I like it. But
Lydia, you were
yes,
talking
ma'am.
about the theme song, the intro song.
Yes, ma'am.
Girl, I was over here dancing. I don't know if you saw me, but I was over here. I like that little. It feels
Yeah.
good.
Look, guys, HDK Production put that together. And if you need something like that, please let us know because that's what we do. We did that ourselves. So just if you head over to it's still under the Life Happens banner because that's my website. But if you head over to Life Happens, just click the HDK Production tab and we can get something to you right away. That was a shameless plug. Just so you know, that was my shameless plug. I don't usually do them, but I'm feeling more apt to do those things these days. Just put it out there what we do. Now,
Sure.
ladies, thank you, Tracy. Um, we just finished another Life Happens conference, a very successful Life Happens conference.
Yes.
I'll
Where's
tell
your
you
applause?
Because and I'll pat LA on the back too, and all the ladies, because everyone on this panel helped to make Life Happens great. And so before we start, I do want to thank you guys. I appreciate you so much just for your support every year and making sure that Life Happens is an amazing event. Oh, we didn't do? Guess what, y'all? I forgot to tell y'all to introduce yourself. Did y'all? No, y'all did introduce yourself.
Yeah, we did. You
It
okay
is.
this morning?
It's okay. It's okay.
You okay?
Aren't you the youngest
It
one on
might
the
be. It might be too early, Tracy. It might.
Okay.
Because I'm sitting here going, wait, do it? Did we do it? Okay. No. All right. So I'm going back to where we were. So let's talk about the conference. So the conference was amazing this year. Can anyone tell me what their favorite part of the conference was this year? Like, anybody can go first. Because I have so many. I have a bunch of favorites from this year.
Your book, the signing. I have it
Yes,
here.
we got the book this year. Guys, we do have another book this year. Yes, the book. So, we did the
Both
book
of
signing
them.
different this
Oh, wait a minute.
year. Is that true? We did the book signing different this year than last year. And it was like a real book signing. Like people were in line and waiting for statements to
Yeah.
be written and taking pictures. I was like, oh, this for real, y'all.
I
This real.
personally love your picture you took with Tracy. I love your picture you took with Tracy.
You said
Yes,
that. You said that
that
to me.
particular picture is hilarious that
Oh, you have it up on your wall? What you looking for? You have me on your wall?
well, I was looking because I'm a little warm right now, and so I was looking for had had brought out here to my desk a little cloth, but I
What
don't
is
see it. So
happening?
maybe I didn't bring it to. Can you hear the fan that I just turned on?
No.
Okay,
Girl,
so I
no,
turned
but
on a
ain't no
fan
fan.
because I'm a little warm right now, so I went and turned on. But I was looking for. I brought a cloth with me to my desk
Mm,
to make sure that I didn't, get all shiny in the camera. And then,
mm.
I got all shiny anyway. So now I'm sweating a little bit. So I bought a cloth. But we had an amazing photographer this year, guys. And we do have such an amazing picture with
Yeah.
Tracy. I do not have it on my desk. It's actually on my phone. I did download that one to my phone. But it is hilarious. Like it
Yeah.
is the funniest thing you are going to ever see. But our photographer was Chris. Say the name of it for me, please.
Picks
Our
by
photographer.
Dre.
Picks
Picks
by
by
Dre.
Dre.
Because I was getting ready to say Dre's Picks, and I knew that was wrong. Picks by Dre. And
Right.
he actually went through and took pictures of everything, each session, each speaker.
Yeah.
And I've been sharing them little by little online. But he did an amazing job, guys. He is on Instagram. Look, this is going to be a
Mhm.
session of saying where to find everybody. He is on Instagram. Please go over and hire this young man. We just love to support youth entrepreneurs, and he is a youth
Yes.
entrepreneur, and he is amazing. And it's just like, wow. Yes.
Wow.
So we do have a great picture of Tracy, which I'm going to make sure I put up after this so that you guys can see it because it's
Oh
doing the
my
book
God.
signing and it is hilarious.
Yes.
Anybody else
Amazing.
want to give a because Cree of course got the funny moment. She started with the funny moment. I'm tempted to go find the picture and just put it up now. That's how funny that picture is.
You should.
I should find the picture and put it up now. Okay, I may
Yeah.
do that while we're on. Anybody else have another? Look at Tracy. You don't want me to put the picture up?
Just go
I see.
ahead. Have your laughs now. Go
No,
ahead.
I'm not trying. We're not having a laugh. Anybody else had a moment at the conference that truly spoke to
Well,
them?
well, I will say I could not have a moment that truly spoke to me because I was worked hard. She worked me hard, y'all, like a Hebrew slave. But
Mm,
I will say the highlight of this year, it to me, was you actually added the teen session at
Mhm.
the conference this year. So the teens
Mhm.
got together and we're going to work on getting some more males in the room. We had all females, so our goal next year is to get some more males to come out. But the highlight for me was the teens and their feedback of how they enjoyed their session and how they look forward to next year, hopefully, Miss Sharia Fleet and, of course, your amazing brother Alonzo will be there again to do some more sessions with them. Their feedback was awesome.
Yes.
absolutely. Look, guys. The teen session, I was amazed, and I will say not the funny part because it wasn't funny, but when we went over to the teen session, because I went over to the teen sessions, I went to every session, every part that was going on,
Mhm.
and the teens let me know I could go ahead and remove myself because they had who they needed to be there with them, and they did not need me in their session. And then I said, well, the teens had different lunch than the adults, so I was like, I'm gonna go check out the teen lunch because I can do my lunch later. And they literally like put me out. Just so y'all know, they put me out. It's like you got Panera, we have teen lunch, and teen lunch is
Well,
what we're
it
gonna
was
eat.
very funny to see the attempted line of adults that wanted to come
Yes,
to the
to
teen
the
side
teen
to eat
lunch.
pizza and wings as opposed to
Yes, they
their
were lining up for teen lunch. It was
yes.
kind of interesting. I was
That
like,
was fun.
okay, but the teen session, the feedback from the teens was really good. They did enjoy their sessions. My niece, who she's been to a lot of events and she does a lot of different things. She said to me
Mm.
she enjoyed the teen session so much. She's a teenager. She's 15, and I was really surprised because I was waiting for Aunt Lydia, but I did not get that. So it was like it was wonderful. Just to see them all together, it
Cool.
was like it was really good. I think next year we're going to try to have the youth session instead of just calling it teens, because we had a few what was it, 8 and 9 year olds to crash the teen session. And so we're making the youth session so that they can be involved because they enjoyed themselves. My other niece said she had a gradient picture, and it really just looked like a picture where she put a bunch of different paints on and just kept putting paints on. But it was gradient for her, so it was gradient for me. But it was very cute, so I did enjoy that. Tracy or Dina, what part of the conference did you guys enjoy, I would say, the most?
Oh, to me, honestly, the speakers were amazing. It was wonderful. Everybody had a different style, and everybody said things that were very relevant and delivered in ways that reached everyone. We had our cousin counselor LaDawn who came in
Yes.
and she just talked straight, and she met you where you were, and she just talked to you and encouraged. And if it feels like whenever she's talking, it feels like she's hugging you with one arm and spanking you with the other one. She getting you together, but it's being done in love. And then we had Hakuna Matata from yours truly, because you were amazing and taught on the Lion King and had us all in there rethinking our lives and rethinking our understanding of we wanted to go back and watch the movie after that. But it was amazing. And then Apostle Spence brought it home. Good grief. He brought it home, and we felt like we were not only in a college lecture hall, but we went from lecture hall to the Apostolic Pentecostal Church, and we wanted to run and lay out the floor over. So it was amazing. There were highs and lows. It was something for everybody. It was something to learn. It was so much to see and to do. So I really think that, and what surprised me, and I shared this with you, was that my daughter is 31. Yeah, 31. And she came in with her Bible, and she came in with her notepad, and she was ready. And she said, wait a minute. When other people were speaking, she said, wait a minute, we gonna get some word? I said, we gonna get some word. And so when Apostle got up, she was very pleased, and she had lots of notes, and she was really, really impressed with the things that she was learning, and she really enjoyed it. And it's been wonderful to see the changes over the years, and even my guests are still talking about the event and how it influenced them a lot, greatly. Even with one of the young ladies who I brought with me, who is also an event planner, and she wants to connect with you greatly to do some additional things next year. So it was a lot of networking. It was really amazing. The speakers were phenomenal, though.
Yeah. Tracy, awesome. Did you want to add something?
To piggyback, your topic was it's not too late. So that really, I think that's what you said. Yeah, it's not too late.
Yes.
So I started jotting down some things that I keep saying I'm going to put off and put off. So thank you for encouraging me, my sister. Yes. And I loved what Apostle Spence said. He talked about the negative voices and being able to block them. I think his quote, I wrote it down. Wait a minute. Hallelujah. Thank you, Jesus. I wrote it in the book cap. Hallelujah. It says, thank you. Negative voices. He said the ear gate cancer against your future. Did y'all hear me talk about that on the Wise Prayer Wall? Y'all didn't even watch it. Something's wrong with y'all. I mentioned that on the Wise Prayer Wall that comes on every last Tuesday of the month.
We will be watching, Tracy. We will be watching.
Yeah, go back and watch it.
I think you should send a reminder, but go ahead.
Okay. The negative people that we must move out of our way and be around positive people like Absolutely. You four. You 1, 2, 3, 3. 4 makes me.
Yes.
You know what? Y'all are some ninjas. Anywho,
Not ninjas.
so
Not
yes,
ninjas.
all of the speakers were phenomenal, as Miss Dina said. All of the speakers were phenomenal, and
Yeah.
I'm so excited and looking forward to next year to see what the Lord has in store for us. We definitely went in. We went into the upper room, the holy courts, okay, the holy of holies, and Apostle knows exactly how to bring it. It was awesome.
Yeah, the men, I did talk to a few of the men and they really enjoyed their sessions too. Randy was there and Pastor Andre Wilson, and they really dug into the men's session. Pastor Wilson talked about you don't have to be everything to everybody, and that was
Mhm.
really good because he was, because I didn't get to go into Randy's session because I was actually speaking at the same time. But when I went into
Mhm.
Pastor Andre's session, he was explaining how men tend to try to take everything on and not realize that if you are all already bogged down to the max, then you have nothing to give to everyone else. And
Yes,
so
sir.
you
Yeah.
have to really take that chance to do something to rebuild yourself. If it's vacation, if it's some type of self-care to rebuild yourself. And then Randy, I want to go back to Randy's topic because Randy also had a great topic. And because I was the host, I have everybody's topic in my phone. But I know that Randy did a lot of study, and I saw a clip that he posted 2 days after the conference talking about the lessons and how you have to have someone many times to direct you. He was talking about one of the basketball players who's now retired and how that he's given back by giving direction, and how that in his session he tried to talk about gleaning from those who know to help you know where you should go, because a lot of times you think you know, but without the proper mentor or person in your life,
Yeah.
you don't get there. And so that was Randy's session, and the guys really seem to enjoy it. But I will say this to you all, of all of the things that were said on that day, because
Mhm.
Alonzo in the team session did pain therapy, something that he does professionally. He did it for the conference. He did paint therapy with the young people, allowing them to paint their thoughts. And then Miss Sharia did a game, which I really wish I was in there for. But it was a ball that had all of these different emotions on it. Because her session was your emotions are important, your feelings are important was her
Mhm.
topic.
Mhm.
Your feelings are important, but basically, they would throw the ball and discuss the emotion. And so the young people had a chance to really dig into how they feel without the input from us,
Yeah.
which gave them kind of a freedom, because even though adults were leading the session, it was adults who understood what it takes to deal with young people. Miss Sharia is a middle school counselor, high school counselor, Lucretia.
She is a LCSW. She doesn't work in the school system. She
Oh,
actually
I'm
works for
sorry.
Family Tree,
Okay.
which her time is dedicated more to a younger population, maybe not school age,
Okay.
but definitely a younger population.
And Alonzo works he works with juvenile services. So he works with young people who are in, transition from juvenile back to home. So it was good. We had Dr. Spence, who, what can we say? Go over to apostlespence.com and book him today. That's what I'm going to tell you. If you want to change in your life and in your ministry, go to apostlespence.com and book him today, because um, we usually do not have church at Life Happens. Let's be honest.
Listen.
This
Listen.
is the first time we actually ended up having more of a church ending to Life Happens. The final um the final speaker, the keynote speaker, really took us to a different place. And I think
Mhm.
I know it blessed everyone in the room. It also allowed us just to see what it's really like. So our motto is spiritual leaders and mental health professionals collaborating. And this year we got to see a different collaboration, but everybody was on board, and I thought that was amazing. Because it was a little different. It was a little different for us. I think Tracy was on the floor. It was a little different for us, but it was good. It was good. Like,
It was
how
good.
many times it was good, right, ladies? I mean, I just want to be
Yeah,
honest. It was
yeah.
good. And the teens, while the adults were slaying, the teens were having their own keynote session with L.A. Wilson, who was working with them and giving them career advice, right? So we have to, like, she was giving them career advice. Am I right?
We had an advice session. I won't say it was all about career, but we definitely had an advice session.
So I mean, I think everybody walked away with something.
Yeah.
That's the point, is that everybody walked away better than they walked in. I believe they had some more insight that they didn't have
Yes.
when they came, and that's the whole point of Life Happens, is that life is happening to all of us.
Yeah.
We admit it or we don't. It's really happening to all of us. But what are we doing to move forward while life is happening? Dina mentioned the session I did, but one of the things that I talked about in that session was, where did the dream go?
Right.
Where did the dream go? When you were a kid, like Simba, you was walking around talking about you can't wait to be king.
Yeah.
And
Right.
now you're an adult and life has happened and you running around because life happened and you don't know if being king is even in the cards for you anymore, because so much has happened. That happens to all of us. And so we really, it was a good conference. Let's say,
Yes.
what was the funniest thing? Because a lot of funny things happened too during the conference. I know for me, a lot of funny things happened. I had the chance to see them. But what was maybe the funniest, or what was the funniest thing you guys saw at the conference?
I don't think. Oh,
Besides,
yeah.
God
Guy.
Chat 15-minute comedy spot.
Yes, this year we had a comedy spot with Guy Chapman. He
Guy.
did his initial step out there. He did a comedy spot. It was very funny. I think everyone enjoyed him. Um this was the first year for that. It was
Good.
amazing. He was well prepared, which is like great, because sometimes when people get out there, they're not prepared. And but he was really good. I mean, I think my favorite one, I told my uncle this the other day. He said, my grandfather would have made a great pimp, because he knew how to say the word fool. He knew how to say fool. And he talked about a time in church where my grandfather had said fool. He was like, "What make great pimp?" He say that, and that was hilarious, because anybody who knew my grandfather knew that he was like a preacher and a bishop, and to say he would have made a great pimp is hilarious. But yeah, it was a good session. It was an amazing session. Everybody in the room, I believe, enjoyed it. Yes, and then the other thing I really enjoyed doing the session is the Tooneytown crew who came. So the Tooneytown crew, to me, was hilarious, because they all bought wellness packages. And with the wellness package, you got a T-shirt. And they did a whole photo shoot in the front hall.
Yes, they did.
I mean, if you had
Yes.
thought of doing this photo shoot in the front hall, it was hilarious. They did all types of poses for this photo shoot after they all put on their shirts. But they were so happy to be there. And they actually put it on their company website.
Oh,
Oh,
On their
wow.
company page, their pictures of them at the conference. So again, thank you,
Nice.
Tooneytown and Miss Glenisa
Yeah, thank you.
Swan. And if you are in the
Oh,
city of
nice.
Baltimore or the state of Maryland, and you're close to Baltimore City, Baltimore County, go on to tooneytown.com and register your child today to get some child care. It's not free, so I'm not going to say free child care, but it is affordable. So go on to Tooneytown. I told you, this hour we're going to give everybody a plug. Everybody getting a plug this hour. So head on over
Like
to
it's good.
tooneytown.com. Get your kid in daycare. Look, oh, I just gotta say it. We had amazing sponsors this year. Red Funeral Home was also one of our sponsors, Mr. Sam and Charles Red. And look, again, I'm telling you, they are the absolute best. I told you at the beginning of the program, I lost an aunt this weekend, and they were the company that took care of our family this weekend, and they were amazing. There was nothing that we could ask or need that they didn't make sure we had. So again, one more shameless plug. Head on over to Red Funeral Home. You never know when you're going to need them. I promise you.
Hey, hey.
Look, it's just what it is. It is what it is. Life happens. Look,
Life
let's be
happens.
honest.
Life,
Life
life does
happens,
happen.
right? And it. Hey, we just looked this weekend. I don't think we. I mean, we didn't think we were going to need them, but we did. So, if you're in need, please check out the Red Funeral Home. On what is it on now? It's on what is that street? Golly, I can't think of it. But if you look up East Step, Tracy, what is that street? Tracy, you know? Oh my gosh, it's right downtown across from the city
Is it
building.
Preston? Is that Preston?
It's
No.
not Preston. It's where the state office building is, Craig. I can't think of what the name of the street is. It's
I
not
know
That
it's
you
that
know?
side street.
Utah.
I know where it is. Utah, maybe
Yeah.
Utah,
Utah,
thank you.
Utah,
They're right on
Utah.
Utah Street. Please go see them.
Yeah.
The Red Brothers will take care of you. I can't say enough about them. They are Toonie Town and the Red Brothers are always the major sponsors for this event. And so thank you guys. If you're watching, thank you so much for constantly just being supportive of this effort. Um,
We had a
yeah, so
raffle, a basket.
we had a silent auction. That's what it was. We had a
Mhm.
silent auction.
Yeah, Saturday Ocean.
Maybe next year we'll have a raffle, but this year we had a silent auction. And yes, that was cool because it was the first time we had done the silent auction. But we had a silent auction and people purchased the baskets. We had a spa basket, a what I don't want to say get lit basket, but a wine basket. And we had a Ravens basket, and they all went to. Hey, the wine that was in the wine basket, I would purchase for myself. It was my favorite wine. Yes, every now and then we have wine, and yeah. So it was definitely just a good day for all. I think everyone was truly fulfilled. And we, of course, did not. Oh, Dana had to put on her glasses. Look at her.
I
I'm
felt
getting ready
I
to
felt
say
left
the
out.
same
I,
thing.
Be like everybody else, y'all. Look at you, got glasses on, y'all.
I felt left out. I had to go put my glasses on.
I got you, I got you. But next year, we are preparing for next year already. And so I want you guys, we had so much fun this year. It may seem like a lot. It's a lot. It's a full day of
Mhm.
mental health information. Miss Adrian, we did give out awards this year. First year ever, we gave out awards. And we
Oh
thank
yeah.
speakers who have been with us since the beginning. Miss Adrian Holloman, Miss Ebony Vaughn, Miss LaDawn Bridges. They have been with us since the inception of Life Happens, and they are mental health professionals. You know, they
Mhm.
have,
Mhm.
say it again for me, create LCSWs.
LCSWs. Mhm.
They have LCSWs. They are licensed clinical therapists and life coaches and all of that. And they take the time to come join little old us over in Columbia and share their expertise with the participants of the conference each year. And what do you do when you have friends like that? You know,
Yeah.
who take the time to come and look, when they're not speaking, they actually register to be a part of the conference.
Right.
You
Mhm.
know,
That's
so
awesome.
it's amazing, and it's something that I don't take lightly. I really appreciate them. And then the ladies on
Yeah.
this panel, Lucretia and Dina, both got awards because they have been part of Life Happens since its real inception. Guys, you know what I did not say at the conference? Dina and Lucretia were on the very first virtual conference as speakers.
Oh
A
wow.
lot of people don't know that.
Nice.
The very first,
Nice.
I went back to look, guys, and the very first virtual conference,
Wow.
uh, Dina and Lucretia were a part of, and they spoke. Because we did it as just a women's event that very first year,
Yeah.
and
Right.
they both spoke. And it was amazing, and we had loads of fun. So, guys, I didn't say it then, but I'm saying it today. I gave them certificates for being supporters, but they literally, even the virtual conference, because the first conference was during COVID, they were a part of that one. So, thank you, ladies. You are amazing.
That's
Tracy
awesome.
has been here too. Tracy has been here, and let me tell you, last year when we had a tough time, and most people don't know, but we had a tough time last year. Tracy stepped in, and she did the job of 3 or 4 people last year. So Tracy, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Life Happens is an amazing event, and if you are out there and life is happening, look, we have a website. You can get in touch with us.
Yeah.
We the therapists and the spiritual leaders who speak, we're in contact with them all throughout the year, and we can put you in contact with them. We may not have the answers, but they may. And sometimes you need to
Mm-hmm.
talk to somebody. And that is what Life Happens is all about, making sure that you know where to go when it gets tough, because we don't want anything to happen to anybody because of a serious mental situation, because
Right.
things just get away from you. So, hey, call somebody, talk to somebody, shoot us an
Yeah.
email, go to the website, hit us on Facebook, whatever it takes. But let's get what you
Yes.
need when
Yes.
life is happening. Um,
Yeah.
Yes.
and next year, I'm so excited. Next year, our theme for next year
Ooh.
is power. Power. Yeah, I don't have
Power.
any muscles right now, but power. What's in your mouth? Because a lot of times we forget that all we have to do is begin to speak it for it to
Mm-hmm.
come to pass. And so next year we'll be talking about power, guys. So I can't wait until next year, because we're going to have some amazing speakers once again.
Yeah.
I'm not going to say who the keynote speaker is. I do already know who the keynote speaker is. I can't wait to hear her, because if you know how we do every year, we flip flop from a man, from female, male, female, male. And next year will be a female, but I can't wait to hear what will be shared with us on next year about the power of the tongue. And so with that, we are going to get into the next segment.
You
Quick
excuse
commercial,
me.
real quick.
Excuse me. Excuse
Yes.
me.
Yes, ma'am.
Can we talk about the scholarship? Or that's something
Oh,
that we
yes.
don't.
Thank you. Please, please. I
Good
forgot.
job, Trace.
Trace, tell us about the
Good job,
scholarship,
Trey.
or do you want me to talk about it? I mean, it was your uncle
Um.
too, so you could talk about it.
Yes, Uncle Mike. Bless his heart. He's gone on to be with the Lord, and we are doing a scholarship. I don't know all the details and how to apply for the scholarship. I think you said you was going to put that on the website or something.
Yes, it will
So
be on the
you
web.
can carry on with that information and let the people know how they can be a
So,
part of that.
absolutely. Yes, ma'am. So this year we did start the Michael Bonds psychology scholarship. And he has been with us since the beginning. Every year we did a mental health conference, and from the very first one, Dr. Bonds was a part of the mental health conference, just sharing such amazing information with us. And on last November, it's been a whole year, guys. It's amazing. But we lost him last November, right after Life Happened. And so this year we announced the scholarship. There will be a tab on our website on how to apply for this scholarship. And again, because of the subject of this scholarship, our board for
Mhm.
this scholarship is Miss LaDawn Bridges, Miss Adrian Holloman, Miss Ebony Vaughn, Miss Lucretia Wilson, and myself. The applications will come to us, and we will definitely choose someone who will get the scholarship, or scholarships, depending upon how much funds we get in to give out the scholarships. Also, if you want to contribute to the scholarship, we'll also have a tab on there where people can sign up to
Oh,
contribute
yeah.
to the
Mhm. Mhm.
scholarship also. So
Yeah.
we are working feverishly to make sure that all of these things come about. Our goal, ladies, just so that you know, a lot of people don't know this. I think Lucretia may be the only one who knows this, but our goal is to add not just one, but multiple scholarships in different areas as we go along. We don't just want to be here talking about it. We want to do something to help our young people go further in their educational
Awesome.
careers. And that's why we started. This is just the first, but Life Happens Foundation is what we're working on, and it will have multiple scholarships that will be given each year as we go along. So if you want to
Cool.
contribute to a young person continuing their education, please go over to Life Happens One. There will be a tab. Give us till the first of the year because we're still working on it. But in January, the tab will be up and active where you can contribute to the Dr. Michael Bond Psychology Scholarship Fund. And so
Ooh,
thank you
nice.
guys so much. Thank you, Tracy. I almost forgot. Thank you so much. Because that is really important to me. An important part of Life Happens.
Yeah.
That we give back. We give back, not
Mhm.
just on that one day, but year round. There's so much more coming with this foundation that it's going to be amazing for everyone. But yes, thank you, Tracy, for reminding me.
Yes.
That was big. Whew,
Amen.
that was a lot to
Amen.
tell.
Welcome.
Guys, I wrote a new book. Let's go there. I wrote a new book this year. Tracy
Yes.
showed it to me. I'm going
Yes.
to share it with you real quick. This is the new book. Grace
Look at
Space.
that.
Give yourself grace. It's the book and the companion devotional. Please go to my website of lifehappens1.com. Order your book today, or you can inbox me and um, you can get a signed copy by inboxing me, and we'll work that out. That will also be on the Life Happens website. But yes, please go get the book. Find out how to give yourself grace. Um, it's been an amazing journey to write another book. And thank you all for your help because everyone on this panel has probably seen excerpts of it before it actually came out. But I thank you guys. Like, I will tell you,
Yeah.
if you don't have friends like I have, go get some because you need them. It's all about how you move forward with who you're connected to. Who you're connected to is very important. And we've been so serious this hour. We're gonna have some fun in a minute. But we started off silly and then we got serious. And Tracy
Somebody
got a
got a
finger.
finger up. Somebody got a
Yes,
finger up.
she got a finger. Yes, Tracy.
I gotta put the thumbs up on the thing. Where can we purchase the book?
If you go to lifehappens1.com, there is a link there. It's also available on Amazon. You can
That's
purchase it
it.
on
Yeah.
Amazon also. So, yes, please get the book. Get the book. I will tell you that writing a book is not the easiest thing to do, but when you're inspired to do it, people are helped. And I've actually gotten since the conference, I've had people to tell me that they've been truly helped by the book. Now, I write the book
Oh,
so that people can read it in sections, but I keep getting people who call me and say, "Well, I read the whole book in a day," and I'm like, "Oh, okay." That wasn't the point, but thank you. They were like, it was just so good. I just kept reading. So everybody who purchased the book, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Um, and so guys, we're about 15 minutes from the end. It's been 43 minutes already. I know we always say we
wow.
can't believe it. I can't believe it. But it's been 43 minutes. But the holidays are here. Like it's tomorrow just about. Like I just left Maryland. I got home on Monday, right? And
Right.
I'm going back to Maryland on I got like a week before I go back because it'll be Thanksgiving.
Wow.
Not a week. Yeah, the 21st. I'm going no,
Oh,
just a few days, actually.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's not even a whole week. It's just a few days.
Not a week.
Yeah. It's not a week. I'm
bless
like, oh, I got a week. No, I don't even have a whole week. I got a few days, but I'm going right back for
Few days.
Thanksgiving because I like to do Thanksgiving with my family. So,
you.
since
Oh,
we're here, what are we doing for Thanksgiving, ladies? I see shoulders
I'm
moving.
cooking.
Tracy,
I'm
I was
cooking
gonna
a
say,
little
I know
bit.
Tracy cook. What you cooking, Tracy, this
Yeah,
year?
and my grandmom will be here at
What
Spell
what you cooking,
Scrivens.
Tracy? What you cooking?
I no turkey wings, oxtail,
Mm?
I'm coming to your
maybe
house.
some beef ribs,
We
I'm
pulling
going
up.
to your
We
cabbage.
house.
pulling up.
Oh yeah,
We
Yeah, we're
pulling
gonna
up.
go to
yeah.
Tracy's house. We're gonna need to go
All
to
three.
Tracy. She got oxtail and beef ribs. Yeah, we're gonna have to
With my
Can it be?
Tupperware.
Can it be
And
done like by 5:30?
my daughter's gonna do the mac and cheese and stuffing. I'm not sure what else we're gonna have. Probably fried chicken. My
Okay.
mother. Loves fried chicken. But
Okay.
that's it. That's
All
that's
right.
not
We had to
that's
pull
not a
up. We
lot.
had to pull up.
Yeah.
Cree, what y'all
Yep.
doing this year?
Well, this year we are doing something out of the ordinary because we are Ravens fans, and Ravens have the Thanksgiving game at 8 p.m. So we will be down M&T Bank
I
Stadium
love that.
celebrating Thanksgiving with the Ravens.
I
That's
love
what's
You
up.
that.
you went last year, right? Did y'all go
We
last year?
went um 2 years ago. We did the Christmas Eve game 2 years ago.
Oh,
Coldest game on record. Still the coldest game on record. We had about 6 layers on. They won. Praise God.
wow.
Um,
Yeah.
but yeah, that was fun too. But yeah, I've been checking the weather because we're not gonna do that again. So we good for next week. Yeah, yeah. So we said, hey, thanks. They got the Thanksgiving game. They'll be playing the Bengals. So we'll be down M&T. We'll be at the bank. At the bank.
So I carry
Nice.
these little things right here around, Lucretia, and these are power banks. And so I would tell you to go onto Amazon or somewhere and get you a USB heating blanket where you can plug it into this power bank and put it in your pocket and keep yourself warm even if it's really cold. But get this,
Yeah.
because this is like eight
Y'all,
to
she doing a
twelve
commercial
hours.
for the power bank
Not
now. She doing
commercial.
a
I
8 to
want
commercial
you
for
to
12
the power
know.
hours.
bank.
I just want to tell you, this thing gonna keep you warm the whole game. You're not
And
gonna
you
get
got it from
cold. That's
and you
all.
got it from Amazon. Could you
I
send
got
the
this from
link out? Make
Amazon too.
make
Yeah,
sure
You ain't
everybody got the
doing
link. Cause
I
she
this.
got that from
she she
Amazon.
been plugging everybody today.
I got this from Amazon too. Miss Cruz Connors, what are you guys doing for Thanksgiving this year?
We are having Thanksgiving and our new blessing. We were
Oh,
able to move into
nice.
our house the end of February, and so our first family function is going to be Thanksgiving, and we're going
Yes.
to sit here, and we've invited our family and some family, some loving family that we had from the church, and we're just gonna
Hmm.
we're just gonna
I don't remember my invitation.
collaborate.
I don't
Collaborate.
remember getting my. I don't remember my invitation. I didn't get.
When
I
do
didn't
you ever
get
need an
my invitation.
invitation? Just come.
Just
Okay,
You've
I was
come.
gonna say I
never
don't
needed
remember
one
getting.
in any
I
house
remember
that I've
getting an
ever had.
invitation.
So
Well,
we've
let
been
me
able
tell y'all, the new
to hear
house is
from
huge.
now.
I just wanted to make sure I didn't get. I want to make sure that I was invited because I did not get an invitation. Tracy didn't invite me, but I'm just going to crash hers.
We going
I'm
to
just
crash.
saying, could,
We just say
could
we was
everybody
going to
have
crash.
their meal done by 5:30 so I could come
Oh
pick it up
yeah.
before I go down to the
Oh
stadium?
yeah. Oh yeah. Oh
I
yeah.
appreciate it.
So
Thank you.
we're having three small families are coming together here, and
Mhm.
we divvied up the food, and everybody's cooking
Yeah.
stuff. We're just gonna have a big thing here, and I told my mom. She said, well, what do you want to do? I said, oh, you're coming to me this year.
Oh
I
shucks!
ain't leaving my
Nice.
house.
Oh shucks! Oh shucks! You getting in that out the house? Wait a minute.
Yeah, yeah. So she's excited. Actually, she's really excited. So it's been an amazing journey, and is she's excited. So I'm happy. Yeah.
Good. Nice.
We are
Yeah. So
going
come
to
on
do what
through.
we
Come
do.
on through.
We're gonna do what we usually do. We're going to my sisters, and everybody come through. And because there are so many of us, we always need more seats because there are so many and always more coming because we have a new baby on the way, y'all. But yeah, um, anyway, we'll talk about that another time. But yeah, so all of us get together and all of us get together and we cook dinner and spend the holiday together. But that will not stop me from making my rounds to see Tracy and Dina. Lucretia didn't say she was cooking; she just told us about the Ravens game. But I know that
Right.
there will be food
Notice.
at the Wilson home.
That means go over
Hmm.
there
Because
for
they're
breakfast.
And
right
cakes and
something.
pies.
There will be cakes and pies. By the way, Lucretia
Oh,
is selling cakes and pies this
cakes and
year
pies,
for
cakes and pies.
the uh, Connect Church fundraiser. Can you tell us where do we go to get these cakes and pies, ma'am?
So you can go to tccbaltimore.org/events and the fundraiser link comes up. We do the cakes all year round as fundraiser, but of course around the holidays, a lot of people like to order for the holidays. If you're my friend on Facebook or Instagram, you can always shoot me a DM and I will send you the link. If you follow the Connect Church of Baltimore on Facebook, Instagram, or YouTube, the link is already there.
All right.
Lovely, lovely, lovely. And while we're here, Miss Dina Cruz Connor, I saw that she's selling hats and scarves and stuff right now. So could you share with
Very
us
cute.
how we can get us one of those wonderful hats and scarves?
So my I've always crocheted, but I recently started like heavily again. I'd always had Cruise Creations with a Z on the end, which is my company. We always did things like bow ties, neckties, ascots, scarves, vests, accessories, things of that nature. But then someone asked me to make a hat, and I said okay, and I made one, and one turned into tons. And it's been a blessing. So yes, those big wonderful ruffle hats that you see, I make those. I make custom things. I make, some things that are a little more sleek, a little more with flowers or what have you, single ruffles. Whatever you want, pretty much I can make hats and scarves and things like that. And since it's the season, um I'm thankful that my hands have constantly been busy. I'm surprised I'm not crocheting right now while we're on this on this talk, because I've been crocheting all day, every day. So it's been fun. It's been a lot of fun to be able to just share my creativity.
And how do we order?
Well, right now we are DMing me on either Shop Cruise Creations on Instagram or on Instagram under Cruise Creations. And again, that is Cruise Creations with a Z on the end. So it's CRUZCREATIONZ. Um, also you can, if you have my Facebook, you can send me a message on Facebook. I have not done my website just yet. However, I am definitely working on it. As is my daughter, who got her foot in my back because she got her business and her website, so she's just like, get on it. But it's been great. It's been a lot of fun. I've done a lot of tabling events and been able to do some consignment things, because there have been people who have seen my work and they've asked to just can they put it on their tables when they go do events. So that's wonderful, because then I don't have to do it. And
Yeah.
they just come
That's
on
good.
back with what's been sold, and we keep inventory going, and it's been wonderful.
Tracy, what you got going on?
I don't sew, I don't crochet, I don't bake. No.
What do you do though?
I
She
am
sell
still a
Avon.
notary. I sell Avon and I'm still a notary. And I'm just about to finish up my loan signing um certifications, if you will.
Okay.
So that's exciting. It's a lot of work,
Yeah.
a lot of schooling. But yep. So keep me in your prayers. Praise God.
Well, congratulations, Tracy.
Thank you.
Um,
That's good stuff.
I am still doing embroidery, so we will have our Christmas sale coming up. Personalize it will be our theme. Personalize it this year. Give somebody something with their name on it. So
Nice.
check us out on Embroidery by Lydia on Facebook and Instagram. If you go over to lifehappens1.com, just go to Embroidery by Lydia tab, because everything is there, and you can order or at least inquire there. Um,
Mm.
Websites. Dina just reminded me. Lifehappens1.com is a website that was built by GAW Design. Did I say it right, Lucretia? GAW Design. Now, guys, I told you we support young entrepreneurs. GAW Design is amazing. I want to tell you that I purchased my domain name and my domain, and literally just called and said, this is what I want. They said, send me some pictures, and within about 2 hours my site was up and running with the ability to order stuff. That's the crazy part. I don't know how that
Mm.
works. I still got to go and ask her how that works, because she added the links to order books and stuff, but I don't know how it works. But yes, she Gabrielle did everything for me, and she maintains it also for a fee. So all you have to do is give her the information, but look her up on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and all of those wonderful social media outlets, because GAW Design does design websites, along with they do t-shirts and all types of stuff. They didn't do this t-shirt. My daughter made this t-shirt. She just started doing t-shirts. So I'm not going to leave Julia out. Julia has just started doing
Nice.
t-shirts, and she made this one for me. That's why I put it on. And
You
so,
mean you
yeah,
mean your daughter who is the chef and who is the homecoming
yes,
queen and
yes,
Yes.
my baby who is the homecoming queen this year. Um, she does catering with Taste of Love Kitchen, and you can follow her on Instagram, and I believe Facebook now. But yeah, all of these things are going on. We have very talented children, and we're talented people. If you need some photography and you can't get the pics by Dre, I invite you to talk to Alicia Carr. She is a very talented young lady, and for the last 2 years, uh, she has also done pictures at Life Happens. She did pictures last year, she did pictures this year, and so there is so much going on over here. If you can't remember everything I said, just come over to the Lioness Den and DM me. I answer those DMs, and I will answer you and tell you who to go, where to go. And so, yes, there are a lot of cake sales going on, and other stuff. I want you guys to get in here and support the Linus Den community. I was going to say Life Happens community. That's because I say Life Happens so much, y'all. I can't even get it all right. But support the Linus Den community. Yes, what is Big L cooking this year, Tracy?
I don't know. He may
Because
bake
Big L be,
cakes. I'm not sure.
I was
Big
gonna
L
say
bake
Big L
pound
be
cake.
cooking. Yeah, Big L be
Yeah.
cooking. Y'all, Tracy husband,
Yeah.
he knows
He
how to put it
cooks.
down. Yeah, he knows how to
Yes,
put
he
it
does.
down. So
My
yes.
baby.
But yeah, we are just we got about 5 minutes. What else can we talk about in the last 5 minutes? Cree, let us see your Christmas tree this year. We know you got one.
It's not finished yet, but yes, my tree is technically up and decorations are spread around my living room because we have started decorating. But in this, look at this. Isn't that pretty? Isn't that pretty?
Eh,
She
Cree.
got white. She got white reindeers, y'all. White
Now that
reindeers.
is pretty.
Ain't
That's
it pretty?
pretty.
Yeah, our colors are blue, white, and silver this year. Blue, white, and silver. But yes, yes, yes. So yeah, we have started, but it is not done. My
So
husband
go
loves
skip
Christmas. I
Thanksgiving
came,
and go straight to
I
Christmas.
came back to the house um last weekend after dropping Gabby back off at school, and my husband had pulled all the Christmas decor out. I said, "Oh, I guess we decorating this week." Uh,
Cree, have you ever thought about keeping your tree up all year and just changing the decorations for the different holidays
no,
throughout the year?
that's too much. No,
You said
mm-mm,
something was too much?
that's too much.
Wow.
Oh,
I
No, no.
love
I
the
know people who
reindeer.
do it. It's very, isn't it really gorgeous? Isn't it really gorgeous? Let me show you something else. So a girlfriend of mine, made these little. Can you see it? Little snowman, and they
Oh,
can't see
look.
it.
It's a candle on top. What is that?
No, it's just the hat, but these are actually two,
Oh,
Oh, that's
and
oh,
cute.
we set lights in them, so at night when we turn our main lights off, they glow.
oh,
That is
Yeah.
cute.
now were they
nice.
made by AZL?
They were made by Crafted by AZL. Yes, Crafted
Yes.
by AZL over there at LZ360. Since we doing advertisements and stuff, we're gonna just shout out LZ360 photo booth and
Mhm.
more. They have a 360 photo booth. They also have a standalone photo booth, and she does craft things such as t-shirts, little items like that, personalized stuff. So yeah, we just gonna shout since we doing commercials tonight.
We just
We're gonna
want,
shout
and
out.
Oh,
look,
well, if we don't commercials, did somebody ask me about my earrings? Because
They're
those are
beautiful. Tell me about the
thank
earrings.
you. Those are created by Live Crafted. And if you see Live Crafted on Instagram, or you can go to
Mhm.
their website, Jordan Gabrielle is the owner and founder and creator of all the designs on there.
yes.
Phenomenal website. You can go right
Nice.
in there and join. Everything is affordable. Not everything is this size. You have various sizes from very, very small to even larger than this. So go and get what you like.
See,
Wood,
there you go.
acrylic, all types of different materials. Beautiful stuff.
Nice.
So
Any,
guys, if
any
you
more
haven't
commercials?
realized, any more commercials? I think that was it. I plugged HDK production already. I plugged
Mm-hmm.
embroidery by Lydia. I plugged Taste of Love Kitchen.
Mm-hmm.
I plugged
Oh, and
pictures by
for Christmas,
Dre.
I'm gonna plug one more for myself. You know what's the best gifts for Christmas?
Oh
The
yes, tell
gift
us
of
the best
travel.
gift.
The gift of travel. Um,
Yes.
Contact
Oh,
me when
come
you want to
on.
go somewhere nice. The best gift for Christmas. You don't know what to do. You the person that got everything in the world. Call me. We can
Fantastic.
we can hook them
Wilson's
up with,
Wilson's
Travel.
a
Travel.
vacation package. That is joinwilsonstravel.com. You can email me at info@joinwilsonstravel.com. I'll get right back to you.
And guys, I
Yeah.
will tell you this about that. She's already planning my 50th birthday party for 2027. Just so
Come
it's
on
a trip.
now.
She's already planned my 50th birthday. For my 50th birthday, she's planned a trip already. So she don't play around.
Wow.
You call her, she get you together, and she put you on a nice little payment plan to make sure you can get to where you want to go. So look, this has been an
Nice.
hour of not just information about the conference, but it's also been let's prepare you for your Christmas. So you've
Yes.
had a bunch of places that we've talked about that you can go and shop and get what you
Shop
need and not
local,
really
shop small.
and shop local, shop black,
Black
and not lose your
owned.
home. Black owned. So, guys, this has been an amazing hour. I've enjoyed it. I think we plugged every business we know today.
Except for I am my own brand. I forgot about that. I am my own
Oh,
brand and
please.
company. Pastor Andre and Lady Tracy Taylor. Phenomenal sportswear, affordable, customizable, even with Christian logos and Bible verses. Check them out.
Ah. Oh,
Mm.
and I didn't tell y'all. Y'all can still buy sweatshirts and t-shirts and hoodies from Life Happens. We
Nice.
still have some on sale, so please don't let them go. Just inbox us, or they will be on the website for purchase. And we're even trying a sweatsuit, Cree. So the child is gonna do a sweatsuit for Life Happens. She did some pants for me the other day with some stuff on it. So she was like, "Mom, I can do this with the Life Happens stuff." So look, inbox us, get get the merchandise, give it to somebody for Christmas. Let them know you love them. Let them know you thought enough about them to just get something that you personalized it and you knew that they would like it.
Lydia,
That
is
made
your
you feel
first book
special to
on the
them.
site too?
My first book is also on the site. My first book is Peace Talks. So please go on, get your book, Peace Talks. Um, it is amazing. This one I will tell you, every book is a door into whatever mental space that I've been in and been blessed through. And so I encourage you, get the book, do the work, because a lot of times we don't do the work. So get the book and do the work because the work is important. The journey is just as important as the destination. A lot of
Absolutely.
people don't tell you that, but I want to share with you that the journey is just as important as the destination, because the journey, getting through it, will keep you once you get to where you're going. Um, Again, thank
Nice.
you, Dina, Tracy, LA. This has been an enjoyable hour. Also, thank you for keeping me on task because sometimes I forget all the stuff that I'm doing and y'all remind me. That's terrible. But I do, guys. I forget. Sometimes I'm doing too much. They have to say sit down. Um, Thank you again to Shamila and Clint Luster, who came all the
Yes.
way to Maryland this year to be a part of Life Happens. And I
Yes.
appreciate you
Yes.
guys. I love you all. Thank you everybody who have supported us this year. Came to the conference, come on the
Mhm.
Lioness Den, whatever. Thank you so much. We really appreciate you. And we thank you for spending the time with us. We have one more um Lioness Den this year, and then we're gonna have a special. So please stay tuned for the special about the comeback at Carey High. So we're doing a special setup by my one and only daughter Julia Monroe, but she loves Carey High, and so we'll be doing a show on the comeback at Carey High. So please stay tuned for that. We'll be talking to the coaches because they had an amazing football season. Something new for us, but we're gonna do it. But that is it. I love you, ladies. Oh, you are the absolute best. Yes, you are the absolute best. And thank you for just being a part of my life. And thank you to my sisters. You know, I don't say it a lot, but I have some amazing blood sisters, and I really appreciate each and every one. Esther, Rachel, Ave, Dominique, thank you just for loving me. I just have a special love for you guys. I don't say it often, but today I want to say it because it's on my heart. So thank you guys for just being you. Ladies, let's close this. What they say, shut this popsicle stand down. Let's shut it down. Thank you all. We will see you next time on the Linus Den, the third Saturday in December, and we'll talk about our mental health through the holidays. So we thank you, we love you, and we see you next time. Bye, everybody.
Good night.